Hello, friends, and welcome to BC Sports TV coverage of tonight's matchup between the Jokers and the Express. I'm Jake Foster, joining you on the call, and we are just about ready to get set here for some action. The Express would be heavily favorited, in my opinion, and just looking at the standings for tonight's matchup. But one of the great things is you never know what's going to happen. Reminder to keep up to date with the VILL on their website and all their socials as well for league schedules, standings, statistics, all that jazz on their website as well as social media. Or come on down to the Archie Browning Complex and catch a game for yourself. All-star game for the VILL will be June 29th at 7:30 p.m. There'll be raffles and events and all sorts of fun things going on here at the Archie Browning Sports Complex in Esquimalt, Victoria, British Columbia. And as we get started, big thank you to all our sponsors: Jenner Chevrolet, Jess Patterson Wealth Management, Sawyer Construction, 6 Mile Pub and Eatery. They have been supporting us so we can bring you live sports for free on YouTube. If you have an opportunity to support one of them, we'd appreciate it. And as we'll get started, the first face-off went to the Express and shot from outside, and a good save there, and the rebound will go black ball again. Express working around the outside. And a shot and a goal. Just a swing pass. Steps around, a lot of traffic in front, and a far side bounce shot goes in, and 1-0, less than 1 minute into this game. This faceoff will be won by the Jokers in their first offensive set now. Working it all the way around. Shot, and that one goes off Claxton. Swung over to the righties. Dancing with it. Waits for a pick. No, doesn't get one. Comes around the pick on the left side, and a hard shot off the right shoulder of Claxton there. Hustling down to pick it up is the Jokers. But the Express get there first, and it'll be black ball with a fresh 30 in the offensive zone. Whoa, that one goes almost into the roof, but maybe the keeper played the stanchions correctly. Now the Express in the offensive zone. Sorensen up top with a shot, and that one rings off the far post and goes out of bounds. It'll stay black ball. Backdoor look off a pick and roll, and that one's off the crossbar. Fresh 30 for the Express. They'll go to work. Look inside. Couldn't come down with it. Joker's got it now. Can't pass. Can't get the pass off, but now they do. Got to get it. Down low. Shot, and that one goes off the right pad and into the corner. Pass just misses, and it's turned over. And a shot and a goal. Short side. Off the turnover. And we got a little bit of a timeout as the Joker's goalkeeper is switching gloves. Face off now. Picked up by the Express. Now jarred loose, and then the Express find it again. They've got a 2-on-1. Shot from the wrong side of the floor, and then blows up the defender. And stick gets a little bit high for the man on the Express, and this will be a penalty coming up to Black, and the Jokers get the ball across the midline. Hard shot from outside. That misses. Will be over and back. And we're going to have a cross-checking penalty. And our first power play of the game is brought to you by our friends at 6 Mile Pub and Eatery. Looking for the perfect place to enjoy great food and drinks with your friends and family? Look no further than 6 Mile Pub and Eatery. This local favorite has won consecutive Reader's Choice Awards for Best Pub thanks to its friendly staff, beautiful heritage property, and amazing food and drink offerings. Whether you're looking for a quick bite to eat or a relaxing night out, 6 Mile Pub and Eatery is the place to be. Express now looking to kill some time. And the Express have too many men on the floor. And they're going to get another one here. And 5-on-3 for the Jokers coming up. And this power play is brought to you by Jenner Chevrolet. More than just a car dealership, Jenner Chevrolet is proud to be part of the community they serve. Since 1981, Jenner Chevrolet has been supporting local charities, schools, and of course, lacrosse. When you buy from Jenner Chevrolet, you're not just getting a great car, truck, or EV, you're also supporting a business that cares about its community. Jokers go to work on the 5-on-3 shot from the righty shooter position into the pads of Claxton. And he'll throw a long bomb trying to get that all the way down. It will bounce off the glass and go to Meyer. Meyer with the outlet pass, maybe a little bit too far in front, but Jokers were able to find it. Swung over, shot, and that one misses wide. And looking for it now. Took a weird hop and ended up back in front. Now the Jokers with 3 lefties and 1 righty on the 5-on-3. I don't know if that's the personnel they were looking for. Claxton will throw that all the way down. Meyer will bounce it off his chest, then throw a wicked fast bounce pass to the man, but he does a good job to handle it. 5-on-4, skip pass across, and Claxton stands tall, fading away to the corner, trying to go back far side. Trying to pass the man off the bench, tips off and be over and back call. 35 seconds left in the second penalty for the Jokers. It'll be 5-on-4. "24 seconds on the shot clock. Looking to work it around. Get it up top. Fakes the behind the back pass. Shoots and scores. And the Jokers answer on the power play to make this a 3-1 game. Late man off the bench. All kinds of time and space. And a hard shot from outside. Goes far side on Claxton. Inside that post. And now makes it a 3-1 game. Shots on goal are 6-5 in favor of the Express at the moment. 10:44 left in the first period. Face off won by the Express. Up top. Waiting, shot, and save there by Meyer off the left arm. Dancing with it on the lefty corner. Now gets up top, throws a pass to the X guy. Oh, swung over to the righty shooter. Comes around. Here's Pepper looking for the top right corner. Off the boards. Another shot that misses. And the Express will just roll this one into the corner. And out will break the Jokers. Slips underneath. Now back to the middle. Takes a shot to the face. That's going to be a penalty. And now the Express will go back to the short man, as the Jokers will go to their third power play of the evening. That's brought to you by Jess Patterson Wealth Management. Jess Patterson Wealth Management is a leading financial advisory firm with over 95 years of experience in helping Canadians achieve their financial goals. With a team of dedicated financial advisors, Jess Patterson Wealth Management offers personalized solutions to help clients navigate through every stage of their financial journey. Jokers now on the man advantage. Righty shooter takes a shot, and that one's off the right pad of Claxton. But the Jokers come up with the rebound. Here's another shot, and that hits Claxton in the right side of the chest. But the rebound once again controlled by the Jokers. Another shot, and this one does score, not before getting tossed to the ground. Third time's the charm for the Jokers, who after getting robbed a couple times by Claxton are finally able to sneak one through on this power play, and we've got a 2-2 game now. Express controlling the ball in the offensive zone. Swung over to the lefty half boards. Takes the up pick. Swings it behind the net. Comes around a pick. Takes a shot, and that one's off the post and into the roof. But comes down out of the roof again without hitting anything and bounces out of bounds now. And now they'll say, yes, that was a reset off the post. It'll be Express ball. Slips underneath. Tries to jam it 5-hole, and Meyer with a great save there. Rebound controlled by the Express. On the crease. Skip pass. Sorensen's able to reach over top and get the third goal for the Express. Just left all alone. Does a good job of catching that right on the doorstep and reaching over top to go far side on Meyer. Make this a 3-2 game for the Express. Down low, coming across, gets dumped and scores. Right off the face-off. Lowers his shoulder, gets dragged to the ground, and reaches back around Meyer. Nice, pretty goal there. And now it's 4-2 for the Express. Express again, right off the face-off score once again. And Express, I guess, maybe got tired of playing with their food and decided to just eat it. Good head pass. Rolls right through the middle he goes and able to reach around far side on Meyer to make this a 5-2 game. And Meyer doing a little bit of equipment adjusting. Got some new gloves and a new stick. And the Joker's making some adjustments on the face-off, sending a man back into their own zone now. This one won again by the Express. Swung over to the right side. Now back up top. Back to the righty shooter. Shoots over top. A couple screens. That one bounces off the boards and will be back over. Jokers will start in the lefty corner on the near side with a fresh 30. Swing it up top. Over to the far side, right-handed shooters. Comes all the way across. Comes through a pick. Behind the net, has a man open in front. Oh, and just missed him. Nice looking play there by the Jokers. And we got a breakaway for the Express. Flips it to his man. Comes back, flips it, gets it back. But can't come up with it, and it goes into the corner. Now there's a loose ball battle for it. Meyer will reach out and grab it. And he'll outlet this pass. Down to the lefty half boards. Good look inside behind the back shot. I don't know if that was the one that he needed at this point, but a great save by Claxton. Wide open, chooses to go behind the back when probably just a straight up overhand shot might have done the trick. And Cullen tries to go between his legs, but was standing in the crease. All the way down the floor. Swings it down low. Off the boards. Joker's able to regather it. Swing pass to the lefty shooter. And he's going to step in and shoot this one. I can feel it. Yes, he does. And that tips off a Joker's or a Express defender. So no over and back, but it'll be Express ball nonetheless. 2:24 left in the first period. Bounce pass across the floor. Comes over top the pick. Behind the back, flip, and tries to go back short side. That one rings off the post, and a through the crease call. Through the crease. If you run through the crease, you cannot be the next man to touch the ball. You can run through the crease, but it has to be touched by somebody else before you can touch it. And then you're good to go. Long pass is going to lead to a 2-on-0 for the Express. And let's see, Cullen's going to go far side. Yes, he does. Far side, just above the hip. So shoot it as hard as you can. Might go in the net. Yep, that's a good look. 6-2 in favor of the Express. Face off won by the Express, but picked up by the Jokers. And Cup 2-on-2 here. Swing pass to the man streaking. Oh, maybe got nervous, couldn't handle the pass. down low. Looking inside, bounces off a helmet. Loose ball now found by the Express. And lowers the shoulder. Both bodies go flying. And officials say to play on. As someone who's currently healing a shoulder injury, that one looked like it hurt. Down low, trying to swing over top. Good defense there by the Express. Look backside. Gotta shoot it. Does, misses the net. It'll be a 30-second violation, Express ball. And that will do it for our first period action here at the Archie Browning Sports Complex in Esquimalt. Score is 6-2 right now for the Express. Shots on goal are 11-9. Maybe not as lopsided as the score might dictate. But nonetheless, this one is looking to be in control by the Express. And we will be back in just over 4.5 minutes for second period lacrosse. And we're back for some second period lacrosse between the Express and the Jokers. Right now, the Express are leading 6-2. 6-2. Face-off controlled by the Jokers. And they'll head into the offensive zone. Down by 4 to start this second. Pass too far, bounces over top. Express into the offensive zone. Swung across the floor to the lefties. Slips the pick, swings back to the righties, up pick. Sorensen's open in the middle for a second, didn't get the ball. Now gets it off of a bounce. And we're going to have both of them go. Yes. Be coincidental penalties here. And this power play is brought to you by Sawyer Construction. At Sawyer Construction, they believe the heart of every home is in the kitchen. They can help you create the custom kitchen of your dreams with a team of skilled craftsmen. Sawyer Construction can build custom cabinets, millwork, and countertops to perfectly fit your space and style. Contact Sawyer Construction tomorrow to start designing the kitchen of your dreams. 5-on-5 lacrosse. Express ball. Swung over to Cullen now on the near side. Shimmy shake. Shot on the run. And that's a save there. And in net for the Jokers is not Dale Meyer. It is Dan Ormanston. So I had that incorrect for the first period. I apologize if you are Dan's mother, girlfriend, or any other family member watching, waiting to hear your son or friend's colleague, whatever it may be, his name called. Ormanston with a great save there, stands up, pass inside, goes behind the back and misses wide left. Pepper coming around the pick. Swim move, toe drag underneath, gets stripped and picked up by the Express. Here's a shot from outside. That misses wide. Cullen finds it in the corner. Swung back over top. Pepper backpedaling and stings one. Nice shot there by the captain for the Express. On the back pedal. Goes low to high, far side. Ormanston drops to a knee there and gets beat into that top right corner from the righty underhand shot. Pretty goal there for the captain of the Express. And it's a 7-2 game. The Express. No, they don't win the face-off. Yes, they do. No, they don't. Ball still loose. Now it's picked up by the Express. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I was just fooling all of you. Behind the net. Swung over to the lefty side, and the swing pass to the righties down low into the righty corner. Waiting for a pick. Oh, I'm going to say that's a little bit of a weak call. The one-handed graze of the helmet is going to call for a high stick, and here's Cullen from outside, and that one goes off the left arm of Ormanston. Now the Express have a 6-on-5. Up top. Skip down low to the lefty crease. Back up top. Sidearm shot. Rebound found by the Express again. Got lots of time on the shot clock now. Swung over to the lefty shooter. Skip pass to the righty crease. Shot that misses wide and found again by the Express. Under 10 now, and that one misses wide as well. One more shot, why not? And Ormston will make the save, and ball will be swallowed up, and we'll get a whistle for a penalty for high sticking coming up to the Jokers. And this power play is brought to you by 6 Mile Pub and Eatery. If you're a fan of locally brewed beers, you won't be disappointed with their selection. They've got 22 different micro beers on tap, all of which are sourced from local breweries. If you've got food sensitivities or allergies, don't worry. They'll cater to your needs. Free parking and something for everyone at 6 Mile Pub and Eatery. First possession for the Express comes up empty. Cullen tries to go back short side. It'll be Joker ball. Just sent down the floor. And takes a couple bounces. Now the Jokers have it. Throws a couple fakes. Swings it over, but he was setting a pick. Now a slip pass inside. Well defended by the Express. That'll be the whole 30-second shot clock. So I'd say it's a good job by the Jokers killing the time. Pepper's got it at the blue line. He'll flip it to Cullen. Cullen steps around, takes a shot, and that's right into the stick of the defender. Now the Jokers have a 2-on-1. Sorry, it's a 1-on-1. And tries to go one-handed behind the back. Sweet idea. I appreciate the creativity. But I don't think the ball ever left his stick. I think it got I think it went into Pepper. But either way, give props. Trying something like that on a fast break, why not? Look inside. One more pass down low gets picked off. And outlet pass, one-handed grab there. And Jokers are back across the midline. 4 seconds left in the penalty. Swung up top. Man out of the box, gets the ball immediately. Swings it over to lefty half board, sets a pick. Swung to the righties. To the man behind the net. Sharp angle shot, gets a reset, and that will stick in the pads of Claxton. Shots were once 11-9, are now 20-9 in favor of the Express, who have gotten a stranglehold on this game. Down low into the righty corner. Waits for the up pick, gets it, slips inside, gets the ball too high. Bounces through. Finds it, short side miss. Into the roof, through the rafters, and over and back. And we're going to have a delay game penalty. Delay of game call on the Express. So the 30-second buzzer had gone. Loose ball was trying to get picked up by the Jokers member, and the Express player picked the ball up again while it was moving. You can't do that. That'll serve 2 minutes in the penalty box. Righty shooter up top. Lefty shooter. Look inside. Bounces through everybody into the corner. Jokers come up with it. Up top. Back to the righty shooter. He's got time. Power 5-hole shot right into the stick of Claxton. And Claxton's going to try and spring him on a breakaway. No, too far behind. It'll go down. Picked up there. Ormston outlets it. And now the Jokers are across the midline with their power play back on the floor. Shot from outside, misses far wide. Now it's picked up by the Express. Shot from outside, and a great save by Ormston, getting that left arm out. Express just content to milk the clock here. Dancing around. Behind the back, just trying to flip it in the corner, and that gets into the defender. On the lefty shooter position up top. Righty shooter, top. Comes around the pick, takes a shot. Had some room on the far side, but goes back short side, and Claxton makes a save. Outlet pass goes all the way down, and Ormston will step out of his crease and throw a bounce pass. And the Express man will step out of the box. It'll be back to even strength, 5-on-5. Only one goal for the Express in the first 10 minutes there. Swung over to the lefties. Over top, on the run, shot and a goal. Swung all the way across the floor to the lefties. A little jab step, gets to the middle of the floor and goes back short side on Claxton. And 7-3. Jokers not going away just yet. Face off won by the Jokers. Front of the benches. Bounce pass across. See if the Jokers offense can ride that high and get another one here. Down by 4 right now. Down low into the lefty corner. Comes around a couple of picks. Swung over top. Underhand shot into the 5-hole of Claxton. And he's going to throw an outlet pass. Pepper thought he had it on a breakaway, but didn't come down with it. Now picks it up. Throws the ball to the man cutting, and he scores. Condon finds the 5-hole of Ormston and restores the 5-goal lead for the Express. Head up, picks up the ball, and Ormston just sneaks that between the wickets. 8-3 for the Express now. Battle for the loose ball on the face-off. Draw guys digging for it. Kicked out by the Express, but the Jokers pick up the loose ball. He's got a man coming up behind him here. And now it's picked up, and here's a breakaway from the goal scorer, Connor, who just scored. Another one, no! Ormston drops to his knees and slides across to make the breakaway save. Great job by the Jokers goalkeeper, who doesn't know where it is, and it's sitting right beside him. There he finds it. Now he'll outlet it. Down low into the lefty crease, comes around 1 pick, comes around 2 picks, looks inside, goes through everybody into the corner. Now the loose ball battle for it. And interference called on the Express. It'll be Joker's ball. And a delayed penalty coming up to the Express. Shot from outside. Rebound will get picked up on Black, and we'll have a holding call. And this power play is brought to you by Jenner Chevrolet. Looking for the best Chevrolet EV dealer in BC? Look no further than Jenner Chevrolet. Proud to serve Vancouver Island as BC's #1 Chevrolet EV dealer. Offering a wide selection of electric vehicles at competitive prices. Visit Jenner Chevrolet today on the Old Island Highway. to find out why they are BC's #1 choice for EVs. Shot from up top, bounces off the left pad of Claxton, goes out of bounds. Swung over the righties. Shot, Claxton falls, doesn't know where it is, but he's got it. Claxton with a good outlet pass to Cullen coming off the bench, and he's able to get across the midline. Taking it all the way behind the cage, puts on the brakes. Swings it up top, right side, and Ormiston takes that one off the face, and it rolls into the corner. Now the Jokers are looking to get out of the zone, and they'll get across the midline. High pass with a good handle there. Under 5 to go in the second period. Look inside, and a great feed and a good finish too. Slips into the middle unattended. Finds the man cutting. You can see he was open from about the blue line, but gets it inside and throws a quick shot back across his body, short side high on Claxton to make this an 8-4 game. Jokers with another power play marker. Face off, controlled by the Express. Now right back, all the way down, and a great save there by Ormiston. Shutting the door far side. Up top to the man off the bench. He'll swing it across. Comes across, coming over top. Gets stripped there by Pepper. Loose ball. Doesn't know where it is. And 30-second shot clock will go. Slips underneath, across the middle, gets blown up coming through the middle there. And now the Jokers come up with it after a big hit on the defensive side of the ball. And that pass will get turned over. And yes, it's going to be called over and back. That's a literal definition of the rule. Caught it 2 feet in front of the red line and then stepped across in his turn. Now the Jokers back into the offensive zone with 2:42 left to go in the second. Skip pass across, tries to go 5-hole and off the pads of Claxton. Express with the outlet pass into the offensive zone. Swung back to the lefties. Over top, and a great save there by Ormiston. Pass by the Jokers. They'll set up in the offensive zone. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Look inside and takes a hit there. Now swung across. Backhand flip into the middle. Look inside again. And the shot clock violation on the Jokers. Now the Express quickly in transition back the other way. Oh, couldn't handle it. Tried, thought he had the ball, threw a couple fakes, and the ball now is being battled for on the near side boards. And it looks like the Jokers are going to come up with it. To the man off the bench. He'll step in from outside. Short side shot that misses everybody and goes out of bounds. Under a minute to go here in the second period. 8-4 for the Express at the moment. Swung down low to the righties. Back over to lefty shooter. Cuts to the middle. Shot trying to go back. Short side gets denied by Ormston. And the Jokers are going to call a timeout. 18 on the shot clock. 17.8 on the game clock. I'd say it's a pretty wise decision by the boys in blue and green. And they'll dial up a 6-on-5 play. My guess is we're going to look for 18 coming around the top, letting one fly, and he's going to want to shoot that back short side on Claxton. That's his go-to shot from what I've seen. And we'll be back in 30 seconds for the rest of the second period. And at this time, once again, I'd like to give a big shout out to all of our sponsors here at BC Sports TV for allowing us to bring you live lacrosse for free on YouTube. Chase On Nutrition, Fitness Coaching, Jenner Chevrolet, 6 Mile Pub and Eatery, Jess Patterson Wealth Management, and Sawyer Construction. We appreciate them supporting us. If you have an opportunity to support one of them, we would say go ahead and do that. I'm sure they would love it, especially if you said, yeah, the guys on BC Sports TV sent us. Then they know that their advertising is working. 17 seconds left. I say they're going to hold this till about 7 or 8. And they did give it to 18. And the initial play doesn't work, but the rebound comes back to the far side. And he finds that and is able to beat Claxton's short side. So did what I thought they were going to do, give the ball to 18, let him shoot from outside, but misses wide, and the rebound is picked up inside the 24-foot circle and shoots in. He's able to beat Claxton low short side. And we've got an 8-5 game here, folks, going into the third period. Anything can happen. Stick with us here on BC Sports TV. We'll be back in just under 5 minutes for third period action. And we're back for some third period lacrosse here at the Archie Browning Sports Complex in Esquimalt, British Columbia on the island. 8-5 for the Express. Oh, excuse me, a little hiccup there. 8-5 for the Express. At the moment, Jokers will have to tighten up defensively if they want to have a chance to get back in this. Shot there, looking far side. Might go for an over and back. And it will. Jokers pick the ball up now. Lowers his shoulder, tries to go to the middle, gets stripped. And now the ball's in the corner. Express pick it up. They're going back the other way. Flips it, goes for a change. Now the Express offense goes to work. Down low, Pepper sets a pick. Skip pass to the lefty crease position. Shot on the run and a goal. Starting in the lefty crease, Cullen comes across the top. Sidearm shot goes back short side on Ormston, and he's able to tuck that one. Make it a 9-5 game in favor of the Express. Shots on goal are 29-20 right now for the boys in black. Face off won by the Express. Swing pass across on the lefty half boards. Look inside, just a little bit far behind. Loose ball. Picked up by the Express, and they'll go back to work in the offensive zone. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Got to get something. Just try and jam it in there. Jokers now break out. They've got to get moving here. Right through the middle, through everybody, and across the line. Right down the middle, trying to get to the rack. Face dodges across, gets cross-checked, and that pops the ball loose. Comes up with it again. Look across, and that's right in the face of the defender. Ball into the corner, and he soaks another one. Back-to-back eats for, what number is that? 66 for the Express defense. And he goes and takes a well-deserved spot on the bench after eating one off the face and one in the belly, it looked like. Cullen comes around again. Swung to the right side. Flipped over top. Tries to go fake far side, go back short side. Crease violation. And Ormston makes the save as well. And playing wall ball with the roof. Stays in the offensive zone for the Expresses. This is a turnover. He was looking for the man, streaking for the breakaway, and threw it into the roof. Delayed penalty coming up to the Jokers. Comes around a pick. Shot from outside, looking to go top right, misses. Look inside. That one misses as well, and the rebound picked up by the Jokers. And the Express will go to the power play. And this power play is brought to you by Jess Patterson Wealth Management. Jess Patterson Wealth Management is proud to support lacrosse, a sport that embodies teamwork, perseverance, and determination. As a sponsor of BC Sports TV, they share the same ideal of the creator game, promoting growth and development. Jess Patterson Wealth Management joins us in celebrating the rich history and exciting future of lacrosse as there's a goal on the power play for the Express from up top. Able to beat Ormston far side. And let's see if we got a look at that replay. Yes, we do. Shot. And just inside the bottom right corner. Overhand. Coaches love the overhand shot. And we're back to 5-on-5 now with the Express doubling up on the Jokers 10-5 at the moment. Loose ball picked up by the Jokers off the face-off. Got to get across half. And he does. Swung over to the righty shooter position. Skip pass across. Swim move. Spins back. Steps in. Shoots one. And that's off the post, then off Claxton. Jokers have it in the corner, trying to get free. Now the Express pop it out. Still loose. Bouncing. This one's going to be picked up by the Express. And penalty behind the play for slashing going to be called on the Express. And the Jokers will get their turn on the power play. A power play which is brought to you by Sawyer Construction. Looking for a reliable general contractor for your next commercial or residential project? Contact Sawyer Construction. Their team has all the expertise you'll need to help you from new construction to renovations and everything in between. Contact Sawyer Construction. Up top, skip past the lefty crease. Swung back over as the top man's dragging. They'll play a little give and go. Shot, and then goes off of the shoulder of Claxton up into the mesh. Look inside, and that gets picked off. Running the floor now. Doesn't look to have a nose for the net, but he's got a man with him. Comes across. Now he shoots and does score. He did have a nose for the net. Was just waiting, and I think he's got some, either a girlfriend or a mom in the crowd, and lets out a big yay. Woohoo, we're so proud of you, honey. Nice shot coming across the top. Able to beat Ormiston far side. You might have a girlfriend and a mom in the crowd. Good for you. And a face-off violation on the Express. And it's blown in. Jokers will go to work. Hard shot from outside off the chest of Claxton. Man gets blown up in the middle. Interference called. Comes atop. Being pressured all the way out. Skip pass inside, and he gets blown up again. Russell getting thrown to the ground twice on that shift and getting an earful from the Express bench as he heads to go take a seat on the Jokers bench. Meanwhile, the Express in the offensive zone. Flip pass inside. Swung over top to the man cutting. Got no angle. Misses the net. This will be over and back. Nope. 30-second violation and over and back. Look inside, coming across, behind the back. Good save there by Claxton. As that behind the back shot definitely had eyes. Behind the back, flip up top. Slip pass inside. Pepper goes behind the back, and a great save there by Ormiston. Couple behind the back shots in a row, and a couple good saves by the keepers. Shot wide there. Picked up by the Express going back the other way. 1-on-1. Fakes on the run. Tries to go 5-hole. Ormiston does a good job keeping the stick down. Down low into the lefty corner. Comes over top. One pick. Waits for another one. Skip pass backside to the righty crease. Throws that one into the middle and ref says play on. Fresh 30 for the Express. Lefty half boards. Cullen with the ball. Wipes his shoes off. Oh so casually. Steps into one from outside and a great save by Ormiston. Dropping to his knees to make that one. And Ormiston's got to find somebody to give this to before he runs out of time. Send it. You got to send it. You got to send it. That's going to be 8 seconds. And it's picked off. Ormiston gets back in his net. Down low. And he scores. Just sneaks at 5-hole on Ormiston, and it is 12-5 in favor of the Express. Face off controlled by the Jokers. Swung to the man off the bench. Here's a shot that bounces wide and into the roof. It'll go back the other way. There's Pepper. Swung to the lefty boards. Behind the net, look in front, fakes far side, goes short side. Pretty goal there for the Express. Good ball movement. Righty shooter to the lefty coming around the net to the righty in front. Nice fake far side and find some open space on the left side of the net. Not much Ormiston could do there. Face off won by the Express. Right down the middle, gets stood up. And Jokers are going to have a breakaway now. And reaches back around far side and scores. I believe that is the hat trick goal for our friend wearing number 18. Had all the time through 6 fakes before getting Claxton to step to his right. Claxton's right, should I say, and then beats him around the short side. 13-6. Jokers keeping this much tighter than I had anticipated, but like I said, lacrosse, it's a crazy game. Anything can happen. Comes around the top. Here's a shot. Looking short side. Misses wide. That'll be over and back. Down low. Lefty corner. Comes around a pick. Lowers his shoulder, gets over top. Another shot, trying to go short side, and it squeaks through, and another one for the Jokers. All the way from the corner, gets over top, manages to find some space, and that one I think sneaks through the 5-hole on Claxton. Take another look at it. Yes, I believe it does. Didn't know where it was and then just trickled through across the goal line, and Joker's got it back again. Now, I'm not saying anything is possible, but anything is possible. Take a go. Why not? Oh, almost fooled Claxton with the 5-hole shot again, but this one stays out. On the near side now, Pepper throws a fake. Now throws the ball at the man cutting. That's going to miss. And no, good save there from avoiding the over and back. And a drive from way out by Cullen into the corner. And picked up by the Express. Picked off that pass, did the Jokers. And now they're back the other way with numbers. Cuts to the middle, takes a shot and a good save off the right pad of Claxton. Skips it across, tries to go back 5-hole. Give it to the man with the hot stick, why don't you? Spins underneath, good defense there. Switches on the pick. He's got some time and space, takes a shot, and that one doesn't make it to the net. And the quick stick goal from the far side, lefty position to the righty, standing on the crease. Quick stick able to beat Ormiston to the post. Two minutes left in the third period. 14-7. Face off won by the Express, but good job by the Jokers getting in there. Now he's taking it to the rack all the way across with speed and a good save by Claxton. And now breakaway for Cullen. He's going to go far side again. Yes, he does. Similar to the one he had in the first period. Just coming in, kind of drops it low and coming from the left side to the righty as a left-handed shooter. Front of his body, far side on the net. Hip high. Good shot. Under a minute to go in the third period here. Offensive zone for the Express. Big man getting an O-rep in. Down low. Comes around a pick. And Pepper is playing a shift of lefty-o there. It's not something you see every day. This is box lacrosse. Able to get it across the timeline is the Jokers. 19 seconds left, and this one is all but over. Slips underneath. Behind the back shot from an interesting angle for a behind the back shot, where he went behind the back and actually decreased his angle, but why not? Try something fun when you're down by 8 at the end of the third. And that's all for us today, folks, from the Archie Browning Sports Complex in Esquimalt, Victoria, British Columbia. Final score is 15-7 in favor of the Express. Once again, big shout out to all our friends and sponsors. Chase On Nutrition, Fitness Coaching, 6 Mile Pub and Eatery, Jenner Chevrolet, Jess Patterson Wealth Management, and Sawyer Construction. If you have an opportunity to support one of them, we'd appreciate that. For BC Sports TV, I'm Jake Foster saying thank you for joining us. We will be back again, I believe, next Tuesday with the games on BC Sports TV. Enjoy the rest of your week. Here's a look at some of the